If you're buying a property that requires a cosmetic overhaul, stay with me and I'll share with you 3 strategies that you can use to save money and stress during the planning stage of your reno. So you're planning on buying a condo or a house, but the place needs some serious updating, and you plan on doing those updates before moving into the home. And doing any kind of reno the right way takes a lot of time to plan. But you're also crunching some numbers and you realize that a big budget killer is the cost of carrying the property while planning and completing the reno and paying to live somewhere else. There are 3 strategies that you can use to try and help reduce that financial stress. But first, let's think about why that home that you're looking to buy needs some lipstick in the first place. It's likely due to one of 2 reasons. The current owners have lived in the property a very long time, and while they've maintained it well, there's wallpaper. A lot of it, and not the nice kind. Or the property has had tenants for a long while as the place was being used as a rental property. So based on those 2 scenarios, here's the first strategy that you can use. If the home is occupied by long-term owners, consider putting a long closing in your offer. They may appreciate an extended period of time to pack up and move on to the next chapter, and you'd get the time that you would need to plan the reno. If that won't work because the sellers need the money sooner, but they could also use the extra time to pack up and move on, consider offering an option for the owners to stay on for a bit of extra time after closing as tenants. This is commonly referred to as a leaseback. You, the buyer, close on the property and you take possession of the home, but the sellers stay for a predetermined amount of time at a certain rate. You own the home, you have your time to plan your reno, but you have some income coming in to help manage the carrying costs. Lastly, if the home is tenant occupied, you could assume the tenants and keep the rental income coming in each month while you do your planning. You just need to be mindful that you have to give the tenants lots of notice before asking them to leave to start your reno work. Buying a property that requires a lot of cosmetic changes is a great way to save money on your purchase. But getting a longer closing or renting the property out to someone while you're planning those changes is another way to double down on your savings. If you found this video valuable, then I think something that you would get even more from is my upcoming Homebuyer Bootcamp. It's an online event and you can get your free ticket by going to eventbrite.com and searching for how to find value in an expensive market. I hope to see you there. I'm Jamie Harnish, Toronto Real Estate Navigator with Bosley Real Estate. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you watching. I hope to see you again, and I hope to see you at the bootcamp on July 9th. Take care.